might watch this broadcast in the future. I appreciate you. Why don't you go ahead and give that like button a hit? I know you're going to like this one. Tonight I have a Horde night, and it actually surprised me. I was building my large pyramid, and right in the middle of it, I all of a sudden looked up, the sky was turning red, and I went, oh dearie dear, there's a Horde night. So when we load in, pretty much we're going to be on top of my wooden pyramid, and it's going to be about, 21:30 or so. And I do have a mini bike close by that where I'm gonna run to and take that puppy all the way over to Castle MacFeely. And actually, yeah, I think we'll go ahead and we'll just do tonight's Horde night on the walls of Castle MacFeely. That'll provide us some good entertaining fun. Well, some good zombie fun at least. The only thing is, I do need to pop inside and get some medkits because if I remember, I am out of medkits. So, I apologize that I was not broadcasting, or that I was not loaded in, but like I said, it's going to be pretty much Horde night as soon as I load in. And I wanted y'all to be there. It's going to be fun. Gonna be fun. Ooh, baby. Okay, here we go. Should be getting close. Alright, there we go. Oh boy. So, let's see. The bike is right over here. And we're currently north of Castle MacFeely, so we're going south. Oh boy. Yeah, we're not going to get there before time runs out, or before it starts, so this could be fun. And it's almost here. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't think I've ever been outside of a safe place on a Horde night before. This is kind of creepy. Kind of creepy. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close. Just up on the other side of this hill. Come on, baby. You can see my put the fences in. Actually, we're just going to go ahead and take the north entrance. Created a new entrance. Oh wow, I just left the door open. That's weird. Looks like I'm going to have to cut some trees. And while I've been trying to fertilize every bit of ground on Castle MacFeely, unfortunately there are still some patches that have not been fertilized, which gives the zombies an opportunity to spawn there. I was actually doing something, and I was just standing on the bridge that we're about to walk around to, and I'm actually seriously considering about building a walk over the wall over yonder way. But anyway, I was just standing here, and all of a sudden, a zombie dog, came running up, and bit me, and it was very unpleasant. So, ooh, cotton's coming in. Very good. Dun, dun, dun. I got antibiotics. Shotgun. And shells. Whoa. Thunder, but not a cloud in the sky. That's very interesting. We're just going to give them a random thunder sound effect and go. Alright, so, ooh, cotton's coming in over here as well. Very cool. So, let's see, it's already, typically the zombies are already, they're probably going to destroy all that cotton right there. I don't care. I just planted it for aesthetics. I have plenty of seeds. Did they not get the memo that it's a horde night? Huh? Maybe they take 273 off. I don't know. Let's walk around the other sides. Check the other sides. So far, no zombies. And I need to knock that back a little bit. I think I'm going to knock it back a little, just, you know, like another meter or two back. And then finish doing that concrete way over. That way it makes sure they get in the pit. Trench. There's that stupid lightning again, or thunder, and there's no rain, no clouds. It's just silly. Must have thrown them off. They're probably all over at the pyramid, and we're just going to take them all day to get walked over here. Probably have like 100 zombies here come daybreak. So, silly. They're probably very confused about my white picket fence as well. Because if I bring up the map, you can actually see that's where my white picket fence goes. And I need to finish bringing it over both ways. I was actually going to zoom in, bring it over here, bring it back down this way, and then make sure I put some signs, you know, every so often down this way, because over here, this is that guy's bunker of fun, And this whole field up in here, this whole area is filled with landmines. So it's a very, very bad place to be if you're a human, one of us. And a very, very, well, depending on your perspective, I guess it's a bad thing for the zombies too if you're a zombie, but for us it's very good. For some reason they like to attack from the north, and the only reason we can come up with is that if you look here, there's a city right here, city, and so they typically come from the north or from the east. And so far, this has got to be the most boring Horde night ever. But like I said, probably threw them off because I spawned in over there at the pyramid. MacFeely's pyramid. Oh, wait a minute. I think we hear one. Nope, yep, I'm starting. Yep. So they're probably on the north side. That's what I can't find. Yep, I'm hearing some zombies. Zombies. Finally, 2 o'clock in the morning. And, oh, there we go. There's one. Hello. Oh, yeah, they are very confused about the white picket fence out there. Well, you know, zombies need to know their boundaries. And they're not welcome on the grounds of Castle MacFeely. That is why I have a 3-meter wide trench filled with spikes to greet them. 3-meter wide, about 4 to 5 meters deep. Crawling? Nope. Nope, I hear a cop. Really? Oop. No, that was his arm. I thought I got his head. Daggone it. How about now? Nope, still there. Oh, I really wish that thunder would stop. Oh, Urukai! What's up, buddy? Yeah, just good stuff right there, yeah. Yeah, let me help you fall into the pit of fun. Trench of fun, yeah, that's right. No, I'm over here, you stupid zombies. I'm not in that tower. Boy, they sound very angry. Oh, snap. Oh, boy. Why is he glitched through my spark? That's irritating. And here it is, daytime, and we've seen, what, about 5 or 6 zombies? Why, that's just creepy. Well, what I could do, maybe. See, I know it's 7, but really, I can't get close enough. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Wow. Well, that was really disappointing. Maybe those there. Never know, next time you can always hop down and shoot zombies in the trench. So, this will be interesting when we go back to the pyramid now. And I think since we're back here anyway, I will go ahead and pick up some more supplies, namely wood, since it's a pyramid of wood. And in case you're wondering, yes, I planted all these trees. This castle was, or is, technically in the desert. But all the trees you see on the property, everything within the white picket fence, I planted. It was fun. For every one I cut down, I always plant 2. And as you can see, you can make a planter box, just some simple boxes, make some dirt, throw it in there, fertilize it, and then plant whatever you want. It wouldn't let me plant 3 right together like that, so I planted me some coffee. I didn't fertilize that, so you only get 1 coffee for one seed. That's kind of disappointing. And I think, no, well, I thought I had some wood in there. Perhaps it's in this one also. Yeah, there's 8,000 wood. That'll be. That should work. Let's see. I'm actually going to go ahead and put a couple of things back in the box. And see what I got in here if I might need anything. Oh, good to go. Okay, so we're going to go to the north entrance, which I can either take the north entrance through the house. Oops, let me go ahead and do that for any new viewers. So this was originally just a plain old house that me and my buddy that guy found. And look at me, just leaving the barn door open. In here, we've got our chemistry station. This was our original workshop. That guy with his bench, me with mine. This room here used to have all sorts of storage boxes and stuff. May as well show you this. This comes down underneath the house to a tunnel. This was a bunker of fun that I thought about having, but they're like, nah, we don't really want zombies like anywhere near the. Uh-oh. Oh, that's never happened before. Oh, that's great. My latest friend. Unbelievable. Alright. Very good. Well, we'll just do that. That's great. I don't have any splints. Okay, well, anyway. That sign there says trader for a reason, because if you take this tunnel, and I'm not going to go all the way to them, but if you go and take this tunnel, straight as an arrow, you wind up. You see this little gray box right here? There's a little gray box. It's a little, it's a pyramid. But anyway, there's the trader right there. So you can actually go from start to finish, all underground. Don't have to worry about zombies or anything. And why do I hear something smashing around up there? So, come up here. Yeah, okay. Probably the zombies destroying my cotton. And here is your bedroll room. This is my secure storage of materials. And everything is labeled. And only me and that guy have access. And here, more storage, money in the walls, of course. And it's all fully upgraded. So that it is very, very well protected. And if I come out here, we're going to go back into the house in a moment, but if I come out here and I find a zombie smashing around on my cotton, I'm going to be pissed. There they are. What's up, everybody? Move around, Daddy. Yeah, I wasn't over in the bunker. I'm right here. Yeah, don't you make me destroy my base. You're very angry. Any more idiots out here? Okay. Thank you. So continue the tour. So, go back and come on. There's that one. And yes, this trench here, that guy actually started when we first, like the second day 2 that we moved in. He's like, hey, you got a shovel? I said, yes. He said, come on outside. And we dug a trench. And then we filled it with spikes. And it was good times by all. So, that's that part of the house, the basement. This was the original front door of the house. And that sky bridge there gives you access in the attic. And takes you over to the battlements over yonder way, which is how you can actually go from the house to the outside without having to go outside of the house if you don't want to. Or, like I do, I just go out the front and run around the side. Only because there are quite a few doors and hatches in between here. So, make sure I won't spill it. Oh, I need to grab a spoon. Let me do that really fast. Spoon. No. Spoon. Down. Really, I know there's gotta be a spoon around. Ah, caramba. Alright, well, fine. Dun 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 dun. Spoons. Okay, that's better. Oh, there are painkillers on. Are there any painkillers in here? Yes. Ooh wee. Now I'm really thirsty. And I noticed I was getting hungry as well. So, let's go ahead and I'll eat and talk. Oh, look at that 100% thing. So when you splint and you use the painkillers, it negates the slowing effect of being splinted. So this is the original garage, and I'm actually in the process of kind of bumping out the house a little bit. What was going on with? There we go. This was actually my original pit of fun. It goes quite a ways down. It's walled off down below. But I was going to fill it in once and for all. Anyway, so to get up here into the attic, come up. Whoop, come on. Come up here. transfer a weapon on. So there we go. This is a secure storeroom. I mean, secure. With a workbench, fully upgraded walls, and supplies. And gun lockers. Let's just say it's the backups to the backups. Close that. I think it leads to a balcony. Oh. Over here, this nondescript door leads to a sky bridge that comes over this side. That leads to my personal tower. Not that the whole castle isn't my own, but up here, I haven't finished it quite yet. I am going, ooh, trees, look at that, isn't that awesome? And there's the sky bridge going over to the battlements there. And as you can see, it pretty much looks like desert out there, right? But just with a bunch of trees on it. Okay, so that's my tower. We'll unlock it up. And I actually do have essentially two floors. I have that upper floor, observation floor, and then I have this interior floor that I can always, you know, I don't know, build some furniture, maybe, and have a tea party. And so we'll close that. So, going back into the attic. Come around yonder way. And that, keep this one around just for nostalgia's sake, because it was up in here, up in this attic when we first got in here. This, however, is my addition. This tower, this keep, used to be, well, let's just say it went all the way up to the top of the map at one point. And it got to the point where it was so buggy that anybody who joined would just immediately pretty much get kicked off. And it was no more fun. Couldn't play with anybody, so I had to demolish it. Now the game is much, much more stable. So, we're going to go ahead and head back out to the pyramid. And we'll see what's left of it if any of the zombies decided to start attacking it for some unknown reason. Nothing in it. Okay. And here we go. Oh, I forgot. I got a gate that I built over here. Actually, go through it. Oh, that was weird. Ouch. Yeah. Oh, look. A wee little cottage. And as you can see there on my compass bar, I put a little castle icon for the pyramid. So I need to get rid of that red flag because it's close, but I chose a slightly, well, I gotta wait for the game to load. There we go. Slightly different spot. And here it is. Not the biggest, by any means, but a pyramid nonetheless. And last time I was here, oh, look at that. Silly zombies. Now I gotta fix whatever it is they've damaged here. Okay, doesn't look like they damaged much. And so this is what I did in part 1, is I built the base here with these 9 different rooms. And then I was working on building the upper portion here and essentially finish the skinning on the way down. So, as I discovered yesterday, I'm going to have these intermediate supports, and that is going to support the rest of these on the outside. So I am fed and watered. I'm going to go ahead and put the various parts I'm going to need. So I got some more ramps there. I'm sure we did this one. So, go ahead and finish running that over. And come on now. Go ahead and run that over. And that's our corner, so we're going to grab our corner. Bam, corner piece, and actually, that's going to be a corner. Oh, no, I got wrong. Luckily, with the pyramid, and I've already got this corner done. So let's just pop back on. And let's go ahead and upgrade that. Dun, dun, dun. Now, let me see. Go ahead and pick those back up. So I got that set. Let's go ahead and oh, man. I do believe I'll be in the corner. Oh, yep. Okay. So, once again, lesson learned from yesterday. I'm going to go ahead and go about the middle here. And unfortunately, I do have to do that and that, because that's going to support this intermediate course. See, dagnabbit. Well, shucky darn, I guess. Well, Let's go ahead and salvage this very fast. Because we know it works this way. And I'll bet you what I did was I went the wrong way with it. I should have built out from the center. Come on. But what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put the corner block there. And then that way that'll pick up that way. Oh. then I'll go ahead and... Oh, come on, give me that. No, thank you. And I did see I had a viewer pop up. I apologize, viewer. Thank you for joining me. If it's my buddy, that guy, sup, that guy. If not, hello. Go ahead and throw a corner down there. And so I'll go ahead and carry the ramp on down this way. And this down this way. And we'll put power down there. Okay. An upgrade. Sweet. Ooh, funny. Alright, so let's go. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I'll shank you. So, I think that's a much better building method than the other way. So, oh. Come on. Oh, darn it. There we go. Booyah. Okay. And I don't think I want to. There we go. So, go ahead and upgrade that, but I'm going to go ahead and put the square one in there. And then go up in the middle. Oh no. There we go. Now, just realized something. Yeah, before I get carried away. I don't have an entrance. And I had said in my last video, I had a pretty fun idea for an entrance, and it's not too hard to figure out probably. It's going to be an underground entrance. That way those grave robbers will have a harder time leaving in a grave. So, here we are inside. Nice and quiet now. And let's see, I have my shovel. And I have my pickaxe. And I'm going to need some ladders. Let's just go ahead and go to wood. Recipe. Wooden ladder. Wooden ladder. Wooden ladder. I think I'm not going to make it too elaborate. I'll just go. Figure we'll go 10 meters deep, which means you're going to need about 20 ladders. And then I want to go ahead and put a hatch on the other side. So I'll make 2 of those. Alright, so let's go downstairs now. Let's see, south is where we're going to be coming from, Castle MacFeely. So I think I'm going to put the entrance here in this kind of, what I'll call the front room. And we'll go ahead and put it right. Actually, yeah. Put it right here. And then what I'm going to actually end up doing is expanding the... Well, when I finish the base of the pyramid, I think I can squeeze out some extra room and have another kind of half-size room. That way when you come up in, you're not right up against that wall. I think it'll be better. And I think I want to... Oops. Go ahead. I'm going to fill this in around in case any zombies decide they're going to tunnel. Okay. Move these ladders on. The zombies are so cute. Boy, those zombies jumping is really getting annoying. That is irritating. Come on. Okay. That's not too bad. So now, let's go to cognizant of the opposite of that. So we're looking that way. See, and once I get the pyramid done, if they try to obviously track you down while you're inside the pyramid, they're just going to continue walking up a ramp, essentially. And my theory is that if we were to stand dead center, they would all just gather right on the peak. And oh boy, you could have some fun if you get somehow be able to get a rocket launcher on. Or have like remote detonated TNT. That would be cool. Oh, they sound like they're right above me. They probably are. Alright, so let's look on the map, see how far away we are. That's probably pretty good. Okay. I don't want to just pop up into there and say, hi zombies, how you doing? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back up top, and I'm actually going to blow out that wall that I was talking about. And go ahead and kill those zombies that are out there. There we go. Didn't do too bad, I went right down. So, this is actually the wall I'm talking about. Guess I should put a weapon on, huh? Yeah, that's good. you doing? How you doing? Oh. Will you please stop jumping on my pyramid? Anyone else? That's court. Alrighty then. You get quite a bit of space. I'd just be really worried about, you know, falling down and all that good stuff. So, I don't know. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and we will do this. So at least now I limit. This one. There we go. Alright. Really? No. It's a zombie game. Whoop. Whoa, hey now. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be going up there because they're going to come to me. Was it covered in slime? You rolled down that thing like it was covered in slime. Or stick 'em or something, I don't know. What is that? Plenty of blue. And there's the pyramid. Very cool. So, you're saying, MacFeely, how are you going to secure? Well, temporarily, right now, this is what I'm going to do. Is we're going to essentially excavate a box. Come on. There we go. There, and there. There, there. There. And there. like that. And then we're going to take this guy. And you always want to be facing 90 degrees away from your ladder when you place a hatch. Otherwise, when you go to open the hatch, you won't be able to access the ladder. Isn't that a fun fact? So, there we go. So now we can get in and out of the pyramid. So, let's finish building it. Because it doesn't look like much of a pyramid right now, does it? Whoops. Seriously? I'm staring at that frickin' tree, but it hits my block behind it. Wow. Way to go. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish this side up since we're over here. Okay, this is going to get irritating, so give me one sec. I'll rearrange my blocks here. There. It can get frustrating when you're trying to go from this to that, and we gotta go click, 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 click. And yeah, I should have got rid of the zombie bodies. Otherwise, they would all move. No, I don't want sham sandwiches. Go away. Oh, come on. Don't be stupid. Oh, gotta wait for that damn backpack to despawn. Alright, and there's one whole side done. Yay! All the way up to the top. And bunk down to the bottom here. So, I think employing some of the building techniques that I learned up there, I'm going to maybe try and conserve some materials. And I think the way I can do that, obviously we're going to have that guy going all the way down. And let's go right about there. That's already built out, so I'll just leave that be. Okay, let's see if this works. Of course, this one doesn't count because this one's actually going to be our anchor. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be an anchor, so we got 1, 2, 3. Aha, and it holds up. Nice. So, it looks like I won't have to... Now, let me see here. I'm going to do this. Go ahead and set that. Okay. Nice. And that's going to allow me to have some more space inside, because what I can do now is could blow out that wall, but I don't think I will yet. What I do want to do is, because I know that's going to be my base, I'm going to go ahead and put that line of blocks in there, because that's essentially the floor. And if I do blow out that wall, then I'm going to want to have a floor there. So, this is going to be... I'm going to be able to save some materials, but I do want to have a floor. And of course, I'm going to do something here. And I have more frames. Oh, come on. There it is. come on. There we go. Let's switch back over to ramps. There we go. Hello. Right there, please. Just turn that. Come on. Thank you. Okay. We need a shrubbery. How is that shrubbery? Alright, so now I just need to bring this corner out. The best way to do that, go ahead and do that right there. Alright, and now you can just count your boxes over. So there. Come on. There we go. So, great doing that. And then there. Okay. And why did I do that? Totally just out of position on that one. Upgrade all that. Okay. Dink, 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 dink. Alright. Send them away. Oh, Miles, be quiet. Let's see. This is going to be the corner, so I'm going to go ahead and just do this. And let's see just how far we can stretch out our new building technique. And bring that all the way down. And this one come this. Good enough for now there. So what I want to do, what I really want to do is save on material. So do our thing here. Put up our anchors. Seriously. Of course, this anchor to the wall. It's these outer ones that will be the real test. Come on, stop glitching. There we go. I don't know if I can reach that. Got one here in the middle. Hey, alright. Well, and let me actually finish my floor on this side. Try to tips over here. Alright, more ramps. No. Come on. Come on, really, you're not going to orient the right way for me? Oh, there you go. No. That's frustrating. Ah, come on. No. Okay. Oh, okay, that's irritating. Jeez Louise, you don't have. Oh, hello. Get away from my pyramid. Okay. No. More zombies want to come play. Anyone else? Oh, Miles. My dog is growling at every sound. Oh, goodness. Such a growly butt. Okay, let's get back to my pyramid. There we go. Alright. Alright. So. That. Kill that. Take those. Where are we at over here? Bringing this corner down. So, go ahead and do that. Okay. Down another level. Corner, corner. And then that should be it. Corner. 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 Come on, orient the right way for me. Yep. 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 Okay, so we got that corner brought out. Go ahead and do this one. Come on, let me up. There we go. No, I heard a zombie out there. Alright. That's right. Try a couple corners. Down. Looks like we need to go one more course there. And corner. Corner. And only because of the terrain does that exaggerate that pyramid corner out. And just, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I'll just go ahead and stop it right there. Oop. Miss. Alright, so now that should be 3 out of 4 sides. Yep. Just got this side left to finish. And we are golden. So, I'm just going to come over here and put this poor zombie out of its misery. Huh. That's fine. Go ahead and put our lamp Starting system there. And drop down one. Drop down one. Drop down one. Okay. And this will be a center anchor. Now I do want to have, I think it's on this level here, fill out that floor again, but whatever. I'm going to go ahead and do it here, and if I do blow out this wall, which I guess would be the west wall, then I actually have a little storage space. Die, bird's nest. Don't need eggs. Wait for that to spawn. Well, so nice. Come on, just go down in there. What? Because of the bush? Come on. Can't you guys see I'm almost done? Jerks. Nowhere around here does it say feeding time. Yay, level 125. Oh, go sip here. With the old whistle. Oh, just for giggles. Let's get all that inside the pyramid here. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that could be a pretty decent sized storage room. Alright, so let's just go ahead and finish skinning this baby off. Almost done. We're on the home stretch. Come on, don't do that to me. Nope, I guess it is going to do that to me. There we go. I'm going to need a few more ramps. As much. I'm going to have to get more wood. I will not have enough wood to finish upgrading this. That's okay. Oh, come on. At least I should have enough ramps here to finish skinning it. Oh, it's nighttime again. Seems like it was just nighttime. I didn't finish filling wood in. So, yeah, no wood. Just go ahead and fill in this corner. Oh, come on. Right to there. Okay. So, it's not finished, it's not upgraded, but that is your pyramid right there. That is a big pyramid. Essentially 2 floors. And we have our secure entrance in. And this is where that second hatch comes into play. And remember, always face 90 degrees away. And since I got no wood, I can't upgrade it, so it's just a wooden hatch right now. And this takes you upstairs to another, up here into the attic area where you can actually walk around. And this was that one building method that I showed, but I don't particularly like being able to walk around up here like this, you know. Sorry for yawning a minute. So I'm going to run back to Castle MacFeely. Oh yeah, one thing I am going to do too is destroy that bottom ladder. Always, because zombies do get down, they can't climb up the ladder. Alright. So, I don't know if you want to stick around while I go and I got the train going down. Mini bike is. Where the heck did I leave my mini bike? There it is. I guess I'm just going to hit every single cactus on the way back. Silly zombies. Guess I can't go up that hill. There's a little outpost kind of platform I built in case we get caught out in the middle of nowhere. Ow. Always remember to turn off the light on your mini bike, otherwise your battery will drain. And the worse quality battery you have, the quicker it'll drain. I love those drawbridges because it allows you to have a trench such as I have, and you just have a door and not really have to worry about the zombies. Because if they can't get across the trench, then they ain't going to be able to be on it. Let's see here. Should have quite a few more wood inside the storage area. Let's check out here first. Oh, there we go. And let me see. I can that, and that. Yeah, I can that. Grab a little gas and gas up the mini bike. Alrighty then. Gonna gas up to the nearby here. And I'll just put the excess gas in the new one. There we go. Alright, we'll go back and we'll finish upgrading the pyramid there. Oh, really? It's stuck on a cactus. Good boy. Yeehaw! Rock. Cactus. Cactus. Oh, come on. Big cactus. Get off of me. Aha! There's a pyramid off in the distance. There's a pyramid. Oh, I'm gonna go right over the entrance. That's okay. I'll go ahead and park the mini back there. Sorry about that. Oh, almost done here, viewers. Ta-da! There it is. There is your pyramid. No way in, no way out, other than our secret entrance. Come down here. And there. That makes me feel very, 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 very safe. An incredibly strong hatch in a wooden structure. Yes, that is awesome. And there you go, my friends. There is your pyramid. And obviously there's no doorways in. And the zombies will just keep continuing to walk up the ramps. And there's actually quite a bit of space in here. I mean, you could, if you really wanted to, this could be home away from home. Space in here could probably knock out some of these other auxiliary walls. Probably something like this. But anyway, probably make room for a workbench and some cement mixers and some forges and supply boxes. Lots of room for supply boxes, like up here in the ceiling and stuff, and in the floor. And then, not to mention, you got this entire upper section, where, like in there, you could line all that with storage boxes. And so you could have quite a bit of storage and functionality in a space like this. So, anyway, I appreciate you watching, and my next broadcast will probably be another Horde night, where I might just hole up in here and see what they do, see if they try to bust in and all that good stuff. So, until then, I appreciate you all watching, and I'll see you next time.